All right, this is my web tool analysis for inspiration, and this is a really neat program, and we actually have it available to us at the district schools. I know Palatine, at least on our teacher computers, as well as some of the ones in the media center, come with this program pre-installed. So if you would just go to Start, All Programs, and right there at the top, you would see Inspiration 7.6. You could also type down at the bottom Inspiration if you don't see it right away, and it should pop up. There it is. Okay, so one of the reasons that I really like this program is because it's a very visuals based and it doesn't require a lot of language or text. So this means we could really adapt this for a lower ELL level, um, perhaps a level 1 or 2 in our ESL program, but this is also appropriate for levels 3, 4, and 5, because you could, as you can see, add some language to it as well. And it's a really great way of just teaching strategies. Concept maps, mind maps, I know are also used a lot. So it's a really, really great program for those types of things. So here I've already started an inspiration concept map, I guess you could say, or graphic organizer for biology. One of the first units that we talk about in science is what biology is. So real quickly here I have biology. You notice there's an image there, so that could be a really quick visual cue for students. It's the study of living things, and some of those living things might be either plants or animals. And it's really easy to start a new branch. All you do is select either a shape, and you can choose from a menu here. There's basic, shapes, boxes, numbers, thinking, if you're doing some brainstorming, arts, everyday materials, math. So you could really use this with um, any type of academic classroom. So if I'm focusing on biology, I might want to go to the life science um, menu here, and let's say I want to say I want to go into the type of people that use that study biology. I might say a doctor does. So I would start a new little bubble here, and I would say um, people who study biology. And if I wanted to link that from my center here, my center image, all I would do is click on the actual image, and up here there is a button that says link, and all I would have to do is connect it, and right there I'd have another connection, and this moves around um, as I drag and drop. If I want to fix the arrow, I can move it down a little bit. So people who study biology might be someone like, um, a teacher. I'm a scientist. I'm looking to see if I find anything. Okay, so let's see here. I'm not finding an actual scientist, but I know you can actually upload your own pictures from the internet if you use a Google or something. So let's just say, in order to separate an idea, I'll start another shape. So let's do a box this time, and I might say that science teachers use or study biology. I might also say that doctors study biology, um, and let's say that um, dentists study biology, and one more will say that, I thought I had another box there, add another box, and we'll say that high school students study biology. So we have all our ideas, they're separated. There's the different shapes to separate the levels of hierarchy between our center of biology to our next idea, which is people who study biology, and then actual examples. And so if I wanted to link, all I would do is hit that link button at the top and link to each of those. And my ideas now should be nice and organized. And again, you can move these around so that you get them, to the desired location so that it works for you. And it's really easy to trigger a response. Now, one of the other nice things about this is that you can either use those simple shapes, or you can add actual images, and that's a really easy trigger um, for um, for just associating words with ideas or definitions. So a very good program. I would say some of the pros are that it's really easy to use. It switches quickly and easily between diagram and outline views. Um, it includes a collection of templates, examples, and training materials, and um, it includes a large symbol gallery. Um, as you can see here, we have a bunch of different subjects. We've got food and health. We could, just browse the different images that are right there. And like I said, there are ways where you can actually upload images as well. Some of the cons about this tool is that it's pretty expensive. You can get a free 30-day trial of Inspiration. Otherwise, you have to buy individual licensing, which is what some of our schools have done. Um, there's no drawing tools where students would be able to draw their own images. Um, Concept mapping isn't, which is kind of what we've made here, isn't a solution for all types of learners. Definitely for images and learning through visuals, it's great, but it's not the end all um, for learning. And it's also a little bit, the interface that we use here isn't the most standard. Oh, there we go. Um, so it's a little bit different. Here, let me rearrange this arrow just so that it's more easy to separate my ideas. So this again, it's called Inspiration. It's on some of our computers at the different district schools. I know at Palatine we have it on our laptops, so check it out. I think you'll have a lot of fun with it.